Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just like to go through some of the older cards that I had. Not necessarily base set 1 yet, but I wanted to show you my TOPPS cards that I had from 1999, 2000, and then maybe some Team Rocket stuff and some Japanese cards, Generation 1. So I'm actually going to start from the back and then go to the front, show you the most exciting things. So I will start here. I don't have a lot of them, but this is kind of what they look like in general. They have a full art kind of deal going on. There's not a lot on the front, just a nice design. On the back, it's kind of like a baseball card or something where it shows you the type it is. You can see there it says TOPPS. And that gives you some information about the evolution, evolution tree. There's also a Who's That Pokemon, which is a throwback to the original TV series, the anime. So that's kind of neat. Obviously, that is Charizard, which I'm going to show you later. But that's what the cards look like, and I'll just kind of go through them. So it seems like each type, like that's water, the water background, this is the rock background. They each have their own type background. So this will be fighting, and again, so actually that's Venusaur. So that's kind of neat that we're hitting all the starter top evolutions coincidentally. So there are holographics. Some of them, like this one, don't really have any texture to them. They're just a flat card with some shine to them, and some of them do have texture. Like this one has the little sparkles. They are raised. I don't know how much you can see, but you can definitely feel them. And even though the Primate has the same design, it doesn't have the raised textured sparkles, so that's kind of something neat, something different about them. I'm not sure of the actual rarity on some of these, but I do know a couple of the dollar amounts. So here's just a comparison of the two, hollow and non-hollow next to each other. So everything is very bright and vibrant. Here you can see that the little sparkles aren't the thing that's texturized. They're these things that are coming out the side, the little gazes of light. So it seems like maybe each type, like this would be poison, so each of the types have their own, like what's going to be emphasized or not. And so that's kind of neat. This one in particular is kind of neat just because it's like a different design. I don't have a lot of the electric types in the top form. So that's a pretty cool looking card. As we get to the last couple pages, I'll just look in this one. Okay, so this one does go back to the embossing being on the sparkles. So that is different, and I always forget where this stuff goes. So now we get back to the first page, and as you can see, we do have all three starters, and I do have a double of the Charizard. I did put it in a sleeve. This card it's worth something. I'll put it on the screen of what it's generally going for on eBay right now, but it's got some value to it, which I didn't think it was going to have any. But these cards are pretty old. They're from early 2000s or 1999. Yeah, 1999. So that's pretty neat. I also put the Blastoise in there. It's not worth as much, I don't believe, but it still has some value to it. And then there were these, which are, oh, you can see a little magic card back there. They're from the TV series, and if we go and turn the page here, it shows that they all kind of make a nice. I'm missing one of them, but it makes a nice little mural, Pokemon mural. So I almost have all of them. The Meowth is a holographic, and it comes out of this side because they're facing the wrong direction. But yeah, very nice looking cards overall. I really do like the TOPPS design. I wish I had more of them to show, but very cool. And maybe someday we'll complete this. I haven't actually looked to see what that one is, which one I'm missing, and to complete that, but that's really cool. So I'm actually going to leave this in the background, and we're going to go right into any of the Japanese and Team Rocket cards that I have. So this is from when I was younger, and I thought it would be fun to take a like a baseball or football collecting binder, 2x2, and just write Rocket on it, so it says Team Rocket. It's kind of beat up, but so here are just some base set cards, 2000, and just go through them. It's a Dark Kadabra. It's actually only an uncommon. Dark Jolteon, again, it's only an uncommon. Which is surprising, because in the regular base set, they were rare. Dratini. We'll get into some of the, there we go, some of the Japanese cards. So I actually thought that this one, back in the day, was a Charizard, because there was some rumor going around that the Charmeleon and the Charizard card was almost identical, except for the color, the saturation of the card, the design, which is not the case. So that was just a rumor, and it's not worth that much. But Charizard definitely was Japanese Charizard. Team Rocket. Meowth, Persian Psyduck, Golduck. The Golduck used to be about $6 or $7. Now it's really not worth much. Dark Kadabra, Machoke. Really nice Electabuzz, the color contrast difference. And then I have a couple of, I don't know if they're Team Challenge or Gym Challenge. There's a couple of starters from Gen 2, I believe. And then, so there are 3 Japanese cards that I forgot to add in. I had them in a different place. So this is a holographic gym of a Scyther. Very, very nice. So there's that. Put it in a sleeve. And then a Gyarados. Holographic Team Rocket Japanese card. And last is not in Generation 1, but it's a Japanese Feraligatr regular. There's only a few others. They're just a couple of trainer cards I didn't really have room for. But yeah, so that's my small TOPPS and Japanese card collection. Only from when I was younger. I don't collect them anymore. It's just what I have is what I have. So thank you for just coming and taking a look at some of my old cards that I have with me. I think next video we'll look at the actual base set English cards that I have. There's quite a bit more, but we'll go through those in another video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, guys.